Give it a minute, see how this is going to run before I start. Peace, love, and understanding. Much respect, and God bless each and every one of you. Don't fear the truth. Search the truth. My name's Ben Matthews, aka Ben Time Traveler. I am who I say I am. Your government what's inside the government. Ain't trust me on this. I know these things. I want to say a couple things about Three Eye Atlas. What's up, Paris? Good to see you. Three Eye Atlas is the building block of life. Um, it's got so many components. Well, all the components to create life. And Comet Bennu has been well, it's been probed. It's had probes sent to it and collected data, material and shit, brung it back, and they process it and shit. And it also's got a lot of building blocks of life, but not as much as Three Eye Atlas. Three Eye Atlas is complete, man, complete. And there's different theories, but the truth of the fact of the matter is, man, that these things do seed other planets and create life. It's just the way it is, man. And you're going to be going through is debris field from its tails, and use that. Its tails, not just one. And sometimes these things also carry viruses. In case you don't know that, during the Black Plague, that's exactly what happened. A comet went through, and Earth went through its tail and shit. Then there was a virus, and bada boom, bada bing. Just like the Great Flood, man. You know how much water some of these tails have, and Earth goes through it. And next thing you know, man, it's being hit with all that water and shit. But see, they won't tell you none of this shit. That's why I say January anyway, man, is be January. I'm trying to mathematically figure it out. January, April, May, June. Maybe about April we should be going through around there. I'm trying to mathematically figure it out, man, but you can't get no honest information from these people anyway and shit. So you pretty much got to try to you can find the truth yourself, man. But about April, I would say sometime I'll keep researching it, keep putting the numbers together and shit. We should be going through its debris field, its trail, the elements of the building blocks of life, possibly even a virus. You have to wait and see. But they don't want to share none of this shit. So this would be a perfect time to have something up there when we go through its tail, the debris particles, the building blocks of life. We have something up there to gather that you could get a lot more information. But even if they did it, they wouldn't share that information. Look how long it took them to share the information about Bennu, you know, and that's just recently came out. I don't know, not too long ago at all. I don't know exactly when, but because I already knew anyway, so I never paid any never mind the venue and it having the building blocks of life. Because I already know, man. I mean, it's so obvious, man. that these things can seed other planets. But there's a lot that's involved in that too, man. You know, there's got to be a lot of things got to just become perfect, man. The distance from a sun, like Earth is, it's just, you know, what they call the golden zone and shit. But never know. Never know about Mars and Jupiter, or, you know, they possibly can accept some of these things, and life starts to become a reality on Mars or Jupiter, or whatever. You don't know. Look at Earth. But you know, I sit there and I made the video about Three Eye Atlas, and I said you're going to see a lot more earthquakes and volcano activity. And shortly after that, man, you know, 2 weeks, you started seeing these things happen. You know, this is Three Eye Atlas. There's more coming in and bigger. Okay, behind it. They ain't telling you none of these things, man. But I am, and you know, that's it. It don't hurt anyway to be prepared, man. I don't know. I guess anymore. I don't know what it's going to matter anyway. Unless when I say be prepared, I really guess I ain't saying food, water, and guns and ammunition anymore. I guess I'm saying be prepared with the Lord Jesus Christ, King of Kings, man. You know, because none of that other shit's going to help you, man. None of it. Matter of fact, man, I'm with God, God's army. We are an army to fear, and I'm going to smoke me some moon rock, man, while we're on the subject. Yeah, I know people want to see fucking videos with fucking visuals and shit, man, and all that shit. Whatever, man. You know, it, it takes too long and shit, man, and just get right to the fucking point, man. Three Eye Atlas is the building block of life, man. There's no question about it, shit. And it might take 6 months down the road, maybe even longer before they come out and say it. They should be coming out talking about it now, man. That way, you know, people can get their head around different aspects of things, man, instead of living into this, I don't know what you want to call it, man, anymore, man. Lies, deception, keeping the truth from you. Does it throw religion out the window? No, don't throw religion out the window. God created it all, man. Created it all. It's like I always said, man, you're content being gatherers of nuts, wheats, grains, grasses. And then all of a sudden the fallen ones come down here and gave you technology, and now look at you, man. You're beyond the animal stage, but you still got that animal instinct in you, you know, the when you know, and then they come down and they give you the 10 Commandments, how you're supposed to live, and you don't follow it. I mean, most people don't, man. Most people don't even understand it. Where's Charlie? Huh? I know where you're at. You got me a new cat, man. I don't know where he's at, but I named him Charlie Kirk. Named him after Charlie. Excuse me. Stop. You know better than that. Not on the couch. You got scratching posts over there. All right. Enough about 3-hour Atlas, man. Now I get this bullshit, man. Well, spent $300 on some. There he is. Come here. Come here. Say hi, Charlie Kurt. Say hi. That's Charlie Kurt. Yeah. That's Charlie Kurt right here. Yeah. This cat's wild. It's born out in the wild. Never had no human contact. And one day I was feeding the wildcats, and I left the door open, and he came in, and I walked over and picked him up. He didn't have a problem with that. I can't do that to none of them other cats, man. They don't even, most of them don't even want to get near you, man. But I picked him up and shit, and tried to kick him out the door. Go on. And he wouldn't leave, man. And he's been in here ever since, man. I showed him where the kitty litter boxes were, and it's unbelievable, man. It's the most lovable cat, man. I mean, he gets wild up and shit, man, because I'm his toy, you know. I don't even the other cats don't play with him. I don't even want to, you know, so I'm like a big toy to him. He gets a little rough with me, but yeah, he's just got nothing but love for you, man. It's a good cat. I just can't believe that it being a wild cat like that. It just so friendly. He probably about 5-6 months. I try to go out, you know, and try to touch him and see if I, not just him, all the cats, man. See if I can get any of them come close to me, sit out there with food, and he's just, I guess, it just got comfortable with me, man. But I never got to touch him outside. But yeah, he just came in and he never left, so I named him Charlie Kurt. Notice how the Epstein files just disappeared, man. Nothing being talked about it and shit. Just want to talk about fucking economy and shit, man. How people are hurting and shit. Where gas prices are down and shit. It just depends on where you live and shit. Like California and shit, they tax the shit out of you on gas, you know. Michigan, man, our governor, she's a fucking two-faced bitch, man. Excuse my mom. I'm sorry. But call her what she is, man. She ain't worth the shit, man. We got a lot of it. We're fucking Scotland's or whatever her name is and shit, man. She's a fucking, well, she was CIA. All right, stop, Charlie. You had your chance, man. You had a chance to go famous and shit. You choose not to. Of course, cat videos get more views than I do, but it's okay. We got old. We became Charlie, man. Get up over here. Come on. I'm trying to talk to some friends and stuff, man. All two of them. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come on, jump. I'm not putting you in the cat circus then, man, because you're not doing the tricks. Come on. Come on, jump. Come on. Yeah, you're not getting in the cat circus, man. Oh. That's you right there. Show how mean you are to me. Yeah, so you biting on me. What are you biting on me for? Huh? There you go, biting on me, man. Do you see yourself? You see yourself? Yeah. Yeah. Go on. Sorry about that, man. He's a troublemaker too. He gets going, man. Like, yeah, but anyway, I spent like $300 on some cat houses and outdoor electric heating pads, and got them some heat and water dish. Because every time I go out there, I put water in there and shit, man. Turn around, shut the door, it was frozen already. And a few would get a couple of drinks, and other ones, by the time they got to it, was all frozen. Been colder than shit here, man. Well, it's below normal, but it's still Michigan, man. So got a little bit of snow, but not much. Not enough snow to talk about. Not enough to shovel. Couldn't see the northern lights and shit, man, because it's always too cloudy here, man. Facing the north now. Got a big window and shit. Like to sit here and look at northern lights, man. It's just too cloudy to even catch them and shit, man. Y'all see how the sun's acting and shit. That's just acting that much with 3-eye atlas. Think what happens when the next one comes by and it's bigger and shit. What's gonna planets and the sun's reaction and shit and the earthquakes and bigger volcanoes, but how can you tell people, man? How can you tell them that they don't get no shared love? I mean, I guess I guess when they went and they shadow banned me and throttled me down and censored the shit out of me, man. Way before Alex Jones, by the way. Way before any of them other people. Yeah. I guess sometimes you just don't. You lose the fight. No, I lose the energy, man. I'm fucking trying to reboot this world you live in and shit, man, with the social media platforms and shit. I had told myself when I first got here, I just do YouTube and that's it, man. And I stuck to my guns and shit. It's just it's bad enough with fucking YouTube and the censorship, and it'd be censored, because once Trump's out of office, it's right back to the same tally. Oh, back to fucking England, fucking censorship. Fucking, I wouldn't want to live there either, man. Fucking be a Smoley and shit, man. Will rip people off for taxpayers for billions and billions of dollars and shit. Guess that's okay though, huh? Epstein, and not a peek of fucking out of them about any of them. Don't tell me people ain't went through that shit. The judges fucking needs to release it all too, man. Just get the shit out there, man. Fuck it. When you got fucking the Bill Gates of the world and shit, man. I told you why you think his wife divorced him, man. Try telling you that, man. When I first got divorced, I had talked about it, but there's so many more. I mean, you're gonna, when the list does come out, you'd be surprised, man, by some of the names. But what gets me though, because the future happens. But what gets me though is could be right now. The victims are already out there telling their story. Well, why don't you just all get like 20, 30 years together, man, sit in a room and start giving names? I mean, have some news company like fucking Fox or somebody and shit. I'd be okay with CNN. You know, you all sit in a room and just tell your story, man. Boom, man, ming, but get paid for it and shit on top of it. But see, a lot of them sign fucking disclosures and shit, man. They can't talk about shit because they already got paid, man. Shame on you. I mean, you got violated, man. Fuck that, man. Mm-mm. Ain't no money worth all that shit, man. But you need to come out and just let that shit out, man. But no, fuck, even the people on YouTube and all these other platforms, they quit talking about Epstein and shit, man. One judge blocks it, another judge unblocks it, one judge blocks it, another judge unblocks it. Shit, you know who's getting paid, man? Bill Gates telling this judge here, man, don't let that shit out. Just using Bill Gates for example, because I never liked him anyway. He was a sick fucker, man. When he was a teenager, man. Most fucking internet fucking people like Bill Gates are fucking pedals, man. They go hand in hand. The internet and that, no, man, they go hand in hand, man. So, why not create shit, man? Fucking, you can get easy access to it. Sick fuckers. Yeah, them cat houses had plastic doors on them. They had that Velcro shit on there. You could take them off. Shit. Well, I just left them on. And the cats wouldn't go in their fucking new house. You know, I took that fucking door off the Velcro. They went right in there, man. Shit ain't cheap, man. I was going to order that line, man, but I got lucky. Pet Smart or whatever it is had them, man. Got quite a few of them. Need one more, but don't have to wait. They all get in all them two anyway, or three. I really needed a fucking electric water dish though, man. Hell yeah, man. I get that water was freezing too fucking quick. It was cold, real cold the other day ago. I tell you that much, man. Today, I don't know what today was like 27 degrees. It felt nice today, man. 27 degrees and shit because it was so fucking cold another day. I ain't even checked to see the polar vortex or fucking whatever they want to fucking call it this year and shit. I ain't checked it and shit to see what's happening, man. It's wintertime, man. It is what it is, man. It's gonna be freaking cold. Deal with it. I don't want them cats sleeping like that in the garage with no fucking. I mean, it's warm. I mean, it ain't warm in the garage. It's comfortable, I guess, but not like a fucking cat house, man, with electric fucking padding and shit, man. I think it's luxury, man. But they're using it, so too big a heart, huh? Oh, what happened? Yeah, he's a good-looking cat, man. The most friendliest cat, man. Now, he's more lovable than the cats I raised as babies inside the house, man. guess maybe they just are privileged. I guess there is such thing as fucking privilege, man. In the animal world, they just got us suckered, man. It's like the squirrel. I don't invert. Gotta try to do what I can too, man. I'm going without, man. I spent every little bit of the money I had and shit, and unfortunately, as soon as I spent it and brought that shit on the way home, my fucking brakes started squealing like a pig and shit. And I'm like, ain't that bad? I just spent all my money, man. I can't get no brake pads now. That's that's okay. Cats are warm, man. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, there's another one out there, a runt, man, that I wanna try to rescue, but it's getting a little close, getting a little close where I can almost snatch it up, but it's doing okay now. Been giving it extra food and shit, trying to and shit. But as soon as I crack a can of cat food, he's the first one there anyway. It's the water I worried about. Yeah, you ever think about the building blocks of life and shit, man? The 3-eye atlas. I mean, give it a thought. Look it up, man. Look in down below, man. Put a little something down in the video. It goes gets processed by YouTube a couple hours later. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes on my computer, and then I know it takes forever on my phone and shit. I can't use my I can use my phone to make some fucking videos and shit, man. But when I lost it, my wallet and shit, that's how I found it, man. It still works. I'm one of them. I just don't like giving up fucking my phones and shit, man. Fucking, I paid for it. Shit should last longer, but it was my fault, man. I never did get my wallet back. I would have gave a reward too. Some people are like that, man. Yeah, you can't blame a lot of this fucking food shit, man, on prices and shit on Trump either, man, because it's just food and shit. Everything goes up through the years, man. And I know it's bullshit, but it's the way it is. You think it wouldn't be cost you more? It costs you less the way they fucking do shit, Processes. Everything sit on your fucking shelves for 20 fucking years anymore. 3D printed fucking bio meat shit. Engineered, bioengineered. You have some Campbell soup. I don't think that shit ain't on your pizzas and shit, man. Act like it's pepperoni when it ain't. Act like it's fucking pork when it ain't. You know? I go look at videos of chicken and shit, man. You can tell it's 3D printed. Got fucking just the way it fucking people fucking ain't even cooking it. It's looking like it's fucking made out of glue. People are tripping out, man. They do all that shit in low income parts of fucking United States of America, probably the rest of the world, right? But anyway, we're talking about United States. They do it in low income parts of the United States of America, man. They get rid of their products and shit. fucking chicken, even beef. Shit's nasty, man. People don't even realize it, man. Don't even realize it, man. You gotta look at your shit, man. It ain't it ain't like your parents or your grandparents, man. Trust me. And it's already out there, man. Campbell soup was just a fucking slip from the CEO, man. But like I said, they're doing it on your pizzas, your frozen pizzas, fucking hamburgers being fucking grown that way, fucking pork, you name it, man. Even the fish, man. It's fucking vegetables, fruits. You won't fucking know what's fucking real. Fuck. And that's part of the big picture about fucking when the fallen ones came down here and did what they did and gave you that technology and shit. And you're there, man. And there ain't no turning back. You got fucking artificial intelligence that's gonna suck up so much fucking energy on you all and shit. You ain't gonna know what's gonna hit. Your electric bill's gonna go zoom. You know, what the fuck? Why is my shit? Because you gotta pay for that shit, man. The mark of the beast, man. Get you all fucking in the mark of the beast, all connected into that world wide web. Remember the prophecy? When the world's covered in a web, the end of the days are near. Well, don't mean spider web, it means the world wide web. When the world's covered in the world wide web, then the days are near. Well, you're there, man. The world's covered in fucking the internet. The blue star, the red star dancing in the sky. The Hopi, the Maya, Chinese, they all. India, Australia. The list goes on and on, man. They all know. Because, see, back then, they didn't have the World Wide Web. The world wasn't covered in the web. They were more in tune with the earth and the skies and following the stars and the sun. They were focused on that. You know, they weren't focused with the phone up their butt, man. They weren't focused with the TV. They weren't focused with. They didn't have none of that. So they could see. You can see very clearly. You can walk outside, you look up, you don't know what you're looking at, man. They did. The Maya's date wasn't wrong. It's the people that deciphered it got the date wrong. But whatever, man. And how about the glass house in the sky comes tumbling down? What do you think that represents? The space station? A future space station? But that's exactly what that represents when the glass house falls from the sky. That's exactly what they're talking about. It'll happen. It'll happen, man. Happen in your lifetime. 3-eye atlas ain't the third. No, it's the third one, but it ain't the last one. The bigger ones are coming, and they're going to react with that sun. They're going to interact with the planets, magnetic. Look at your magnetic field right now, man. How weak it is, just with that one sun farting on Earth and shit, man. Look how what it did to your magnetic field, your shield, your survival shield. You know, and knocked boom like that, man. Fucking probably 80, 70, 80% knocked it down and shit. And I don't know how many people are talking about it. If there's any, but just think, man, the sun did that little bit shit and did that, and it did that much damage to the magnetic field. You know, that's protection. And down 70%, man. I know people are having problems with communication, whether it's the internet, their phones, their TVs, whatever. I know for a few days people were, and you don't see mainstream news jumping out here talking about it. Hell, their shit was freezing up and fucking up. It wasn't just the internet; it was phones, power. Some power grids got fucking knocked out and shit. Just just a little one and shit, and they don't even talk about it. But all these years, we give warnings of such things happening with the sun, and it's happening, and yet no panic, don't worry about it because what you're seeing ain't happening. You know, it ain't happening. You're looking at it, no, but it ain't happening, man. You know, but it is. You know, I called balls and strikes since the day I got here and shit, man. It's getting closer right here, man. The signs in the heavens are showing. They're showing, and there's signs in the heavens right now, man. Shit, a bunch of them. And you're gonna see some more. And some beautiful blue, beautiful green. They're gonna dance. They're gonna dance around the sun, man. Be the craziest shit you ever seen. One's gonna come one way with the sun, the other one's gonna come the other way in the sun. They're gonna go both go swing shot around the sun, man. They're gonna. That's when they say they're gonna dance. Watch. Never seen anything like that before, man. And it's gonna be just the magnetic energy is gonna be just that alone. It's gonna be amazing, man. They ain't figured it out about the They ain't figured it out yet about that, man. They ever did, and they could wrap their head around some of the other shit, man, that they can't figure it out. It's not that they're dumb. It's they try, bless their hearts, man. But when they do figure out something, they don't want to share it. Like Bennu, went there and fucking drilled some holes up in it and shit, man. Brung some of that shit back and analyzed his shit. And went a long time before they let you know anything. Then they not letting you know everything as it is. They just say some building blocks of life that they found. It's, well, Three Eye Atlas has got the whole 9 yards, man. You should look up Bennu and the building blocks of life. I guess I that's what I would look up. I don't know what title to give you, but I Bennu the building blocks of life. I that should get you there. I'm not too sure if it just came out a couple, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago, maybe a couple weeks. I'm not sure, man. Like I said, I never followed it because I already knew, the seeding of life on other planets and shit. I already knew that. Just like I say, the viruses too, man. It's because you got life, you can also have death. You know, I said that when I first got here and shit. You don't need no fucking Chinese biological weapon fucking spreading to the world. Probably, I think about April. Well, April will go through his debris field, man. Earth will. I don't know if they'll get any samples and shit, man. Lazy or fucking, I don't know. Fucking be a good time. You know, there's been documentaries done and shit, man. And it's not just opinion or theory and shit. There's been documents done and shit where they have caught these particles, the building blocks of life, up with balloons and whatnot, man. Which there's a debate that it still could be contaminated, but nonetheless and shit, man. You gotta think, man. Earth's getting hit with little particles every fucking day, man. I mean, billions of them and shit, man. Why is this planet growing and shit, man? All that shit keeps falling upon Earth and shit, man. It keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, you know. That's why they gotta dig so many fucking feet underground to find reality, man. You know. But by then, Earth's already fucking devoured everything and shit, especially the past life that used to be here, intelligent past life that used to be here. Fucking supercomputers, how's that working out? Artificial intelligence. I just wanted to come out here and talk about Three Eye Atlas and being the building blocks of life are upon it and shit, and how your Earth should be going through its debris field sometime and figure in April, man. I have to do the math on it, shit, man. You know, like I said, it's hard, man. They don't give you any fucking honest answers and shit, so you got to mathematically try to figure it out yourself. January is going to be a good month to watch, man. Next month, it'll be a crazy month, man. Things are going to happen, man. Like I said, this ain't the only one, man. This is the third one. You know, this is there's more, and they're bigger, and it'll be more exciting, man. You just give it a little bit of time, and you're almost there. You're almost there. It's not a good thing, but if you're that of God and God's army, then you have nothing to fear. If you're not, you should fear God and God's army, because we are an army to fear. Peace, love, and understanding. Much respect, man. God bless each and every one of you, man. We'll be back.